Hello, all. Well, today I'm going to talk on how to make your children independent. So, as a parent, as much you would like to do everything for your children, they will need to learn to do things themselves on their own with little help, or maybe without any help, sooner or later. I think each one of you would agree to it. Being independent in small ways and doing things on their own is a part of growing up for the child. Now, you might think, what would a preschool going child possibly do on his or her own? Now, if you sit and think, there is a lot children can manage to do on their own, provided you as a parent are willing to, let loose that grip and teach them. So, will it take time? Yes. Will it take efforts? Yes. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. So, it's not going to happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Children will take time to begin doing things on their own, but they will understand the value of doing things on their own and not depending on you or probably somebody else to do it for them. So what I'm going to do through this video is I'm going to give you very, very quick 5 points which will help you apply those at home and see what magical shift that brings in your child, especially when it comes to making children independent. So number 1, make time. If you know that your child takes 15 minutes to, say, finish a particular chore, say finishing the breakfast on her own, so start the day 15 minutes earlier, but do not help with it. Number 2, have realistic expectations. Just because you do a task in a certain way does not mean your child will do it the exact same way. They are all called kids for some reason. Come on. Do not criticize. They're trying, appreciate that. Number 3, give tasks they can actually do. You cannot expect your child to directly learn how to make food. Instead, ask them to mix up some salad for you. Give them all the ingredients and let the child mix it for you. Those small little steps makes a huge difference. Number 4, don't let the failure dishearten them. If your child is unable to do a task, do not let her get disheartened, please. Teach her how failure is a part of life and that it is only a stepping stone, or probably, according to me, it's a small delay in the path of success. Nothing more than that. Number 5, take the child into consideration. Now, just because you are on a quest of making your child independent, do not pressurize them into doing things they can do some other time. If your child is extremely tired or had a long day at school or maybe feeling, say, sick that day, let the child rest. And if she offers to do something small and not very tiring thing, please help her with it. So these are the few quick points that will really, really help you if you apply them while being there with your children. A, they'll be able to enjoy whatever they're engaged in. 2, they'll be more independent. So independence comes through a transformation that as a parent you bring in you. Trust your children, be on this script and feel the change. See you soon.